Good morning, y'all. This is On Point with Miss Britt. Today, I'm going to bring you Week 1 NFL recap. Just to put it out there, for my predictions, I was 10, 5, and 1. So I guess y'all can listen to me. I guess I know what I'm talking about. So I will be dropping a Week 2 prediction video tomorrow. So tune in for that. All right, now let's get into some things. First of all, I just want to acknowledge my New York Giants. We are back, honey. We did it. We finally won our season opener. Let's go. Saquon, we rallied down from 13 points to win the game, 21-20. Saquon, he's finally healthy. He's back into it. He had a 4-yard run for a touchdown. He also got the last minute 2-point conversion to get us up 21. So thank you, Saquon, you're back. Also, another one that's back is Sterling Shepard. He had also been dealing with injuries, and he caught a 65-yard catch for a touchdown. So, yeah, let's go. Let's go, my Giants. Also, I just wanted to say there in the fourth quarter, also the Titans, they did miss a potential game-winning field goal. So, thank goodness. But we got out of that game. I'm happy we won it. Let's keep it rolling. Panthers are on the clock. Baker Mayfield, you on the clock. Week 2, let's get it. All right, now moving on. I'm going to start off by recapping Thursday's game. We had Buffalo Bills versus the current Super Bowl champs, the Los Angeles Rams. And boy, did they disappoint. Man, the Bills, they had a dominant win of 31-10. Matthew Stafford, he got sacked 7 times. 2 of those sacks were from Von Miller, their old teammate. Stephon Diggs, he had a nasty 53-yard touchdown over Jalen Ramsey. Jalen Ramsey got burnt crisp the entire game. Josh Allen threw for 297 yards. He had 3 touchdowns and also 2 interceptions. Stafford, he only scored 1 touchdown and he had 3 interceptions. So that was a dominant game for the Bills and an ugly, ugly return for the Los Angeles Rams. All right, and then Sunday we had some exciting games. Let's starting off with the Bengals versus Steelers. I know everybody's talking about Joe Burrow. His first half was really bad. I mean, he had 4 interceptions and then he got sacked 7 times during the game. But the crazy thing is, even with those bad stats, he still threw for 338 yards. Trubisky only had 194 yards. So I'm just like, even after all that, he still was trying to win the game. And they could have won the game. They could have, because I was really shocked. McPherson, he never misses. But then I found out that their long snapper was out and they had the 3rd string tight end step in. So it makes sense now why they were missing all those field goals, because you know, Jamar Chase, he did all that work, and he finally got in the end zone to get a touchdown, even though that other one was a little controversial. The ball may have been on the line, but they ruled it incomplete. But that last-minute 4-second touchdown, Jamar Chase, he was over it. He was out of it. And then I'm thinking they about to win, and then they missed the field goal, but it wasn't even their fault. So I guess Pittsburgh, they came in clutch. In overtime, they ended up finally scoring a field goal after missing one in overtime as well. They ended up winning the game 23-20. I do got to acknowledge TJ Watt. He was in there. Poor Joey. He had him on his back a few times. So did Cam Hayward. So I just had to shout them out. And hopefully TJ, he gets better. They did say he don't need surgery. So, all right. So moving on. Then we had the Browns and the Panthers. Baker said he was going to F y'all up. But I guess he ended up getting F'd up because the Browns won the game 26-24. And to be honest, if it wasn't for Cade York, y'all wouldn't even be talking. I mean, the first half of the game, Kareem Hunt was doing it for y'all. I mean, he had a 1-yard pass from Brissett for a touchdown, 24-yard run for a touchdown. And then after that, Cade York was kicking all the dang on field goals. And then the Panthers, they came back in the fourth quarter. Baker had a 7-yard touchdown run. He threw a 75-yard pass to Robbie Anderson for a touchdown. That brought this, and then they scored a field goal to bring the score 24-23. So if it wasn't for Cade York making that 58-yard field goal, Browns fans, y'all would just be silent right now. But at least y'all won the game. Y'all gave it to Baker, so I'm gonna give y'all that. And then another exciting game for me was Monday Night Football. And let's just start off by saying that it really upset me to see the Seattle fans booing Russell after everything he's done for that city. He got y'all a ring. Y'all ain't even got no rings. If it wasn't for him, and y'all want to boo him, like, really? I know y'all salty he left, but that's what we doing. And then Geno Smith, when did he get good? He was on the Giants. Well, granted, it was like 5 years ago. But I said, where did this come from? Why couldn't he be like that when he was on our team? You know, so that brings my question. Is Denver's defense that bad, or is Geno Smith that good? I want to hear y'all's response in the comments. I want to know. And then also it didn't help that Denver fumbled the ball twice at the 1 yard line. I mean, that was two easy touchdowns right there. I was just shocked. Like, they really could have won this game. And then the last thing that low-key that really pissed me off that everybody's talking about is when the Broncos, they should have went on 4th and 5th at that last seconds, but instead they drowned out the clock just to kick a 64-yard field goal that he missed. When y'all paid Russell Wilson all that money, and you supposed to go for it on 4th and 5th, so that was y'all's mistake. But then again, I'm going to play devil's advocate, and I'm thinking, like, what if the field goal kicker would have made that field goal from 64 yards? Would everybody be talking about how they should have went on 4th and 5th, or would everybody be talking about how the kicker is that good if he would have made it? So I just want to get y'all's opinion in the comments. And then last but not least, you know I got to talk about my women real quick. Or no, first, special shout out to Justin Fields and the Bears for that win over the 49ers, 19-10. Now let me hurry up and get through with my women. So the Aces dominated game 2 over the Suns, 85-71. A'ja Wilson had 26 points, 10 rebounds. Chelsea Gray, 21 points, 3 rebounds, 8 assists. Kelsey Plum, 20 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists. They're one game away from winning the championship. So game 3 is tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on ESPN. That's all my updates and recap for today. Stay tuned for my NFL predictions tomorrow, and I'm out.